You may have heard people quote Peter Drucker as having said, "Culture eats strategy for breakfast." It's a catchy one, isn't it? But allow me to let you in on a secret. Peter Drucker, the Austrian-American management guru, never said it. Surprised? My source, you may ask? The Drucker Institute at Claremont Graduate University. Welcome to Unlok Strategy Hacks number 3. Today, I'm going to introduce you to the power trio: strategy, culture, and leadership. In the description of this video, I'll recommend 3 great books on each of these topics. So, if it wasn't Drucker, then who said the often misquoted phrase? Nobody is quite certain, but it's likely either Steve Jobs or Jack Welch, 2 legends in their own right. Don't get me wrong, I love a good quote when it's accurate. But this one, while powerful, carries a dangerous undertone. It suggests culture and strategy are locked in a zero-sum game. One thrives only at the expense of the other. And that's just wrong. Here's my take. A firm that succeeds over the long term doesn't choose between culture and strategy. It cultivates both and then pairs them with exceptional leadership. Together, these 3 generate a power trio for sustainable success. Let's analyze my take and consider what happens when one of these is present and the other's missing. Imagine a firm with a great culture, and let's represent culture like this. Everyone's high-fiving, sharing laughs and feeling warm and cared for. But there's no strategy, no leadership. Guess what? We're heading nowhere fast. Without a roadmap or someone steering the ship, we're like a ship with a tank full of gas, but no GPS or pilot. Fun for a while, but we'll eventually run out of fuel and get lost at sea. Now imagine a firm with a bulletproof strategy. Let's represent it with this. But it has a toxic culture and poor leadership. The architect of that brilliant strategy will just be taking a lonely walk as their team is checked out. A toxic culture breeds resistance, not buy-in. And without buy-in, strategy is just words on paper. Finally, picture a firm led by an inspirational leader represented by this. Think Satya Nadella at Microsoft. They've got charisma and passion, but the culture is missing and so is the strategy. It's a fragmented place, full of dangerous silos, know-it-alls. Even the best leader can't turn such disarray into direction. Inspirational leadership without culture and focus is like fireworks in the fog. Brilliant, but fleeting. So what's the lesson here? Simply this. Strategy, culture, and leadership are not competitors. They're collaborators. Together, they create the synergy every successful firm needs. Let's recap. Strategy sets the course, culture fuels the journey, and leadership keeps everyone moving in the right direction. It's not either or, it's all 3. So, if you want your firm to thrive in the long term, don't fall into the trap of prioritizing one at the expense of the others. Unlock the synergy and power of all 3. Here's my question to you. What's your next step towards strengthening all 3? Share your thoughts below and let's make it to the summit together. Thanks for watching.